Gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Exercise. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. Sense how beautiful gratitude is. Did you know you are a powerful manifester, creating and designing your life? Beautiful choice after choice. What do I want my day to be? I choose How do I want to feel today? I choose. Who do I want to be today? I choose. I choose. I choose. I choose. I choose. So yeah, today I choose to be grateful, so grateful today. I choose to be grateful, grateful. He's got it. Today I choose to be grateful, so grateful today. That's better. I choose to be grateful, grateful today. I choose to be pleased, so happy today. I choose to be happy, happy today. I choose to be peaceful, so peaceful today. I choose to be peaceful, peaceful. Now listen, whatever I choose is how my day's gonna be. I play what I want 'cause it's all up to me. Alright, here we go. Today I choose to be loving, so loving today. I choose to be loving, loving today. I choose to be joyful, so joyful today. I choose to be joyful, joyful today. I choose to be playful, so playful today. I choose to be playful, playful. Sing that again. Today I choose to be playful, so playful today. I choose to be playful, playful. Now listen, whatever I choose, it's how my day's gonna be. I claim what I want 'cause it's all up to me. It's all up to me today. I choose to be thankful, so thankful today. I choose to be thankful, thankful today. I choose to be grateful, so grateful today. I choose to be grateful, grateful every day. Grateful, grateful, you know I'm gonna be grateful, 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 grateful.
Good morning. Welcome to the Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living. I'm Reverend Steve Van Meter, your senior minister. And it's so good to see you guys here. Here it is, Thanksgiving week, right? You got your turkeys in the oven yet? Or your veggie burgers done, or whatever you're doing. It's time to start thinking about being thankful again. Did we ever stop? I don't think so. Not here. Not here. Well, we're going to start with what we start everything with, and that's, or at least Sundays, is with our vision mission statement, which will be up here. It is. There we are. At Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living, we are an open, loving, spiritual community dedicated to evolving consciousness through teaching spiritual principles. Once again, thank you, and thank you in Zoom land for tuning in. We know that you guys have a lot of different places you could be you found yourself here. This is the place to be. You made it. Congratulations. So we have some announcements, as we do every morning. Fall auction. Wow. Did we have a good time or what? And we made some cash for our Christmas party. So thank you to everyone who made this event a success. Excuse me, in every way. We had fun and we made $1,385 for our center. Yay, that is so awesome. So I want to thank all the people who actually put the auction on. And Paula Peterson, she's our cable practitioner today. Did a great job. And for everybody that gave from their heart, even in spirit, thank you for making it a success. There is a practitioner Zoom meeting at 12:30 today. See your email for the Zoom link. Decorating for the holidays, Wednesday, December 1st at noon, to help make our sanctuary even more beautiful for the holidays and festive. Please check with Paula Peterson. Her phone number is in your literature, and she can tell you more about what we're going to do, or just show up, be ready to decorate, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to deck the halls. Okay, and Deborah Perdue, Thriving in Thankfulness Workshop, offered by Deborah Perdue, practitioner extraordinaire, December 12th from noon to 1:30. This transformative workshop will help you enter more deeply into the vibration of gratitude and walk away with practical tools to assist you towards being continually grateful. If you're ready to add more peace, more joy, and better health to your life, and even if you're not, come anyway, sign up at the back counter, especially if you're not. That will get you ready for that. And suggestive love offering is $20. And Deborah will be doing a special book signing before and after. So if you weren't committed before, by after the workshop, you'll have a book in your hand ready to be signed, because it's that good. She's that good. We're so blessed to have the most awesome practitioners. We really have a great practitioner team, and it's thanks to this community that we do. Daily Gratitude Reflection Volume 2 is the name of the book, right? So if you, could hold, there it is, that green book over there. Yeah, it's beautiful. So get yourself one. We'll have them available on the day for purchase. And that's from 11:45 to noon and after the workshop. Okay. Next we have Holiday Extravaganza. Friday, December 17th at 6 p.m. Are you ready to celebrate the holy days? Yes, we are. Sign up by December 5th to reserve your spot. And the sign-up sheet's in the back at the back counter, or you can call Paula. We supply the pasta bar and bread, and you bring your favorite salad or dessert or stuffing or whatever your thing is. So it's kind of a half potluck, half pasta bar deal. And there's going to be all these different types of pasta, a vegetarian, and we're going to just make it right. So we hope to see you there. Have you seen these?
Oh, yeah.
These are our new directories. We haven't had these since I've been here. We've been using the old ones from 2015, I think. And these are fresh off the presses. And they are now available at the back counter, and they're free. They are absolutely free, and a gift from our amazing Deborah Perdue and Treja Wow. They did, yes. This is no easy task. That's why it took 5 years to get it together. Because we need everybody's permission, and then compiling it, and then people move, and we have to check it out and make sure that everybody is who's in here wants to be in here and has the right information in here. And these are beautiful. And it was a complete donation by these two of their time, their talent, and their treasure. And Paula also contributed to make this happen. So get one, you'll need it when you're sending out your holiday cards, right? So just a big thank you to them. If you see them afterwards, just thank them for doing this personally. This is really a great gift to us. We are in need of an AV person. You know, we have got so much going on here. Do you see what I call my Frankenstein Zoom experience here that I've had to build out of spare parts I had laying around in the back? We could use assistance with it. So, you know, Ralph has stepped into our position as AV sound guy here and there, and we could all use some help. So if you have a desire to do it, I will train you and show you how easy it is to do. But we do need some assistance. So if you are wanting, if this is a call for you to help, we're here to be helped. We could use your assistance. Activities coordinator and fundraising coordinator position is open, but some people have already come forward and said that they want to help. And I want to thank everybody that's come forward, but we're actually assembling a team. It's, you know, it takes a village. It takes a village to run everything in this center. And Paula will be stepping down as activities coordinator and fundraising coordinator after the holiday party. And she will still be available to assist, but just not the point person in charge. This is an opportunity to serve this community in a very joyful, loving way. If you would like to fill either of these positions or both, or have ideas about these, please see me or Paula or another board representative, and we can put you in the right direction. Wednesday evening gathering. Are you guys aware of this, that we do a Wednesday evening Zoom service? It's so cool because it's active participation. It's not just talking heads, people just talking at you. We dialogue together and ask questions and go into the deeper points of metaphysics together. And the practitioners are offering this new time from 7 to 7:45 to come together on Wednesday evenings. The topic will follow our CSL, Centers for Spiritual Living themes, along with prayer and song. And it will be an interactive time where ideas and thoughts can be shared after a short talk. The Zoom room access will be through our website, and the password is Wednesday, all in lowercase, just like Sunday, all in lowercase for Sunday. And for our Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's vitamin, all in lowercase, and that's from 8:45 to 9:15, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And I think that does it for the announcements. Was that it? Okay, good. I'm getting an okay. And let's see, please stand as Trasia leads us as we sing We Are One. Yay, thanks for being here.
We are one. We are one. I am you, you are me. We are one. And in this unity, we shall live in harmony as peace has come, as we are one. We are one. We are one. I am you, you are me. We are one.
morning. Let's read the gratitude together, please.
Today, gratitude. So thankful, so thankful. I am demonstrating today and every day, ever increasingly, and so it is.
Well, good morning. My name is Bucky Dennerline. I'm one of the practitioners here at this center, Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living, and I'm so grateful that you are here with us today and that this time of welcome and celebration is happening. I'm joined with other conscious energy in the room. Paula Peterson is holding the high watch for us today in the rear of the room and everywhere, right? Everywhere. And so if you have a desire for prayer, you have a team of practitioners ready, willing, and able to pray with and for you. So please take this offer of prayer from our practitioner corps. And if you are available personally here in this room or virtually, please raise your hand now so that we can show people who's available for prayer. Paula, raising your hand. Call us. Tracia's over there. We're out there. We're out there. We're out there on Zoom land. We're right here in this room. And we know we're going to hold that high watch for you. So please call on us. We love hearing demonstrations of what's happening with prayer in your life. So there's a little blue card in the back of the seat pockets. You can call or write us from remotely if you're not with us in the room today. We'd love to hear about your answered prayers because we do know that all the time our prayers are truly being answered. And is there anyone here for the very first time? Because if you are, we've got a gift for you. All right, thank you. Stephen is bringing over a welcome package to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you can correspond with us in Zoom land through email, through phone calls. Just, we're here. We're all here together. If you've got a device that makes noise, please remember to turn it off now so that we can have uninterrupted quiet time. Thank you. Our flowers, I think, were brought here by Deborah a while ago. They're doing beautifully, the orchids, and another little fall thing. Thank you, Deborah, for gracing us with that. That's right. But let's read the gratitude prayer behind me and together. Here we go. Today, I celebrate and appreciate my spiritual evolution, which brings me ever closer to realizing my oneness with all that is, and the oneness that is everywhere and in everything. All is one. So it is. Let's sing I Am Love together. So in this moment, in this time, we celebrate. We celebrate evolution, what Ernest Holmes called the unfoldment of first cause. We're on a journey from the place, the energy from which everything comes. Ernest Holmes described it as the life back of things. And so as we sang in our song this morning, it's before us, it's behind us, it's all around us, front and center, in and within us. Dr. Holmes also wrote, since we are still in an unfolding state, it appears as though we lived in an imperfect universe. Evolution is the time and the process through which an idea unfolds to a higher state of manifestation. And since ideas are divine realities, evolution will go on forever. To me, this means that we can continuously celebrate our evolvement in life. So as we take time to meditate this morning on the perfection that made us, the paths that we are traveling and evolving on, let us celebrate the one life and our individual unfolding and growth within that one life. Let us remember that we are part of the great picture, and no detail is too small or insignificant ever to the whole picture. Let us sit in the silence, remembering that we are in the one heart of love, even as we grow and evolve in our own unique way. I'm so grateful that we each add to the life of this community and to this world. And I'm grateful for that presence in through each one of us. And so we're in for a treat from Treasure, which is special music, and then we're in for a treat from our Reverend Stephen for his message.
Did somebody say celebrate? This is one of my favorite weeks of the month, of the year. It's my birthday. So we have a lot of celebrating this week. I'm so happy to hear that we're going to be talking about the celebration of life here today. And so I picked out a song that I thought was pretty celebratory. Let's see if I can. One more arm. Ah, yes. Okay. So just a little fun. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm hot air balloon, I can float in space. With the air, like I don't care, maybe by the way. Because I'm happy. Because bring me down, I'm gonna tell you why. Bring me down, ain't nothing. Bring me down, I'm a little too high. Bring me down, ain't nothing. Bring me down, I said, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like down, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you know what happiness is to you, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like that's what you want to do, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you know what happiness is to you, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like that's what you want to do, bring me down, ain't nothing. Bring me down, I'm up too high. Bring me down, ain't nothing. Bring me down, I said, because I'm happy, happy, happy. Because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like happiness is true, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you know what happiness is to you, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like that's what you want to do, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like a moving out of the room, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you know what happiness is to you, because I'm happy, happy, happy. If you feel like that's what you want to do.
Thank you, Tricia. Wow. I'm awake, alert, and aware. Well, it's so good to have some upbeat music right before you talk. Well, welcome everyone, and this theme for our November. And today's a magical number. I don't know if you're into numerology, but 11, 21, 21. It's very interesting numbers coming up, and you know, we process that. And our talk's theme for this month is breathe in the air. Yes, through our masks, right? And today's talk title is Celebrating the Triumphant Journey. What is that triumphant journey? You're living it right now. Your life is the triumphant journey. Does it feel triumphant?
Yes.
Come on. Yeah, come on, fake it till you make it. It's triumphant. Come on. Well, in celebration of reaching the summit, we appreciate our view from a higher plane. And in gratitude, we welcome the question, what will our next journey reveal? We appreciate, we celebrate, and we demonstrate the growth within as we arrive and move forward along the sacred continuum. Yes, we are all on a sacred continuum because everything continues. As we know, energy in motion stays in motion, even when acted upon by another force. It continues. It doesn't go away, it just shifts. From our Centers for Spiritual Living Vision mission statement, we envision humanity awakening to its spiritual magnificence and discovering the creative power of thought, a world where each and every person discovers their own personal power and the ability to create an individual life that works within a world that works for everyone. How do we do that? Well, we're doing it right now. You have your own world, and it's working, or you wouldn't have brought yourself here this morning. And our world is working. Now turn off the news because they're going to tell you some other story. Turn it on Discovery Channel or one of those animal channels that you love, or, you know, the Zen Channel. Well, let's talk a little bit about freedom. Freedom is the birthright of every individual. We are free to choose and create our experience of life. You got to choose your own favorite color. Hopefully you chose what you wore today, unless someone did that for you, and they did a great job because you all look wonderful. In our textbook, it's written, when we constructively praise and creatively bless, life abounds with love, peace, and joy. Let us so live and think that we may retire at night in peace, knowing that no harm can come to the calm peace of our soul, that we may rise in the morning renewed in body and mind, with a brighter outlook and a happier expectation and a clearer joy. In everything give thanks. In everything give thanks, even in your challenges. When was the last time you had a challenge and said, thank you, God? Thank you for that challenge. Because it's building me into a bigger, better person. Usually you're like, oh man, why did this happen again? But it's all in how we look at things. In everything, give thanks. And we have that opportunity this week, right? Some of us have a short week, you know? Thursday's a big family or food or turkey or whatever. Football, yeah. Oh, football, oh boy. I'm a little footballed out right now, just saying. It was a big weekend for me, but I won't go into the details. First, let us appreciate what we are. And again, in the textbook we read, an attitude of gratitude is most salutary. And this speaks the realization that we are now in heaven. Gratitude is one of the chief graces of human existence and is crowned in heaven with a consciousness of unity. Again, that's from our textbook, Dr. Ernest Jones. Our journey has brought growth, expansion, evolution, and new understanding, and sometimes new confusion, doesn't it? But that's how we get new understanding, is we didn't know what we didn't know before, and now we know that we don't know everything, and that's okay. It's okay not to know. Can you live in the mystery? You know, our human side wants to figure it all out. We want to know how it works. So we take it apart, and we have to hire someone else to put it back together. We have no idea how it came apart. All those little tabs and little things inside the mechanism. But there's some things that we're not supposed to know. If we knew it all, as Jack Black said in School of Rock, it would melt our faces. It would be too much. We couldn't handle it. It's just too much. So suspend your disbelief. It's okay not to know. And sometimes that's when the magic happens. That's when you have a Star Wars experience. Because you walked into a movie theater, you suspended your disbelief, and you were jettisoned to another realm. That's what life is. In times of darkness and in light, we can still anchor in our unity with Spirit by practicing gratitude. Gratitude is powerful. We feel and know that our journey is a continuum. This is not the end. This is not the beginning. This is just part of the trip. It's always part of the trip, because once you arrive somewhere, there's somewhere else to go. And once you go somewhere, there's somewhere else to arrive. Gratitude cultivates faith. And faith aligns us with knowing that, one of my favorite affirmations, this too is good. This too is God. I demand to see the blessing in this right here and right now. Let's say that together, please. This too is good. This too is God. And I demand to see the blessing in this right here and right now. Now be careful when you stomp your foot saying an affirmation, because you just put some physical energy into it, and that's how this teaching works. You can utter words all day long, but until you have a feeling nature behind them, boom, you gave them life. You gave them your life, and they became real. So be careful when you stomp your foot and you say, God, bless it. See how quickly we can change in the twinkle of an eye? A couple words makes a big difference. So I use that affirmation for the good stuff and the challenging stuff, because it's easy to go, oh, this too is good, this too is God. But when something challenging happens, can we go, oh, this too is good, this too is God. And I demand to see the blessing in this right here, right now. Secondly, we celebrate. Yes. Celebrate. Okay, I can't say the whole thing because, then they're going to delete me because I sang in song, right? But it is important to celebrate. Joy is the ineffable sign of the presence of God. I'm going to pronounce this name probably funny. Tehilde de Chardin wrote, we celebrate the activity and presence of God in and through all life. We celebrate our connection with and as the divine and with each other. We reveal in the harvest of ever greater life, wholeness and love. We laugh, we honor, we dance with spirit, because we know and remember we are one. Oneness reminds us that we are unique, individual manifestations of God. We are the star stuff of spirit. We are love. We are power. We are peace. And yes, joy. Again, that was Hollard de Chardin. No, I didn't say it right, but the spirit of it is there. And what I love is this star stuff. My mom used to call me that all the time. Oh, you're star stuff. Look at you go. Go. You're just a shooting star. All made of star stuff. And we are. We truly are the same elements of the stars. We breathe it in every time we take a breath. Thirdly, we demonstrate growth. With gratitude and joy as our compass, we now choose to gracefully navigate the flow of life. We have lived seasons of possibility and purpose, and once again, we are ready to listen for the whisper of the infinite invisible. It calls from within, and we heed its song. Divine discontent has become a loving guide. Divine discontent, when I first heard that in this teaching, I was like, yeah, that just means I'm ticked off in a spiritual way. Divine discontent. I'm divinely unhappy right now. And when we get comfortable with being okay with uncomfortableness, it's not so uncomfortable because we know that there's something else going on. Uncomfortableness is our soul being magnetically drawn in a different direction, and we didn't want to go. So we fight and we resist. And there's that feeling of, oh, I'm uncomfortable, I don't like this at all. And then we get with the program and the magnet goes back to its regular polarity and we're back in the flow. But being discontentful is okay. Just don't stay there. Just keep moving. With a new faith in our innate gifts and divine talents, we turn and we face the sun. How glorious are all aspects of life's journey. From the hint of new dreams, beauties emerge, and the fullness of the harvest to ongoing transitions, we embrace the perfect imperfection of it all. How beautiful it is. I like to say, at some point, music flies out of the dog too, when we can see it in the right way. There is an invisible presence hidden within us, which has its source in a higher power, and which acts through our actions, wills through our minds, and reveals itself in what we are doing. That's from Living the Science of Mind. So in conclusion, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Give thanks in all things. We are invited this week to hold a new awareness of ourselves. We are spiritual beings, having a spiritual experience. We live in a spiritual world which operates according to spiritual laws. Are we willing to let gratitude, joy, and a vision of what's possible to be the tools we choose and use for our own personal transformation? Yes. Yes. Are we willing to keep tilling the soil? Yes. To keep nurturing consciousness in order to experience more of our own spiritual magnificence? Yes. Absolutely. The universe always says yes. So if you want to be unhappy, the universe says yes. Let me show you how you can be unhappy. If you choose to be happy, the universe says yes. And will show you how you can be. Are we willing to live and value our lives and beliefs out loud so that we can actually do the creative work of spirit and create a world that works for everyone? So it is. Thank you. It's time for our prayer time. So let's do a prayer on celebrating our journey together, or individually or collectively, but we are on a trip. So let's bless our trip right now. So I invite you to bring to the forefront of your consciousness what you choose to believe the power of the creative wisdom of the universe is to you. You can call it whatever name you like, but I think we can agree that there is a creative energy that's happening right now. It is you, it is me, and it is everything that ever was or ever will be. We are unified in that field of all opportunity. And within that field, there is a meadow. And I will meet you there. And we will dance. And we will celebrate our triumphs and our challenges. I may not know what you're walking through, but I know Spirit does. And as we invite spiritual divine energy into all that we are, it seeps in to all the places in our lives. In all the divine discontent energies are neutralized into love. For Spirit is sending all the right molecules of DNA particles into your body for that perfect healing, into the body of your affairs for the revealing of truth. As we spend time with family, our loved ones, we take that extra second to listen what's being said behind the words and sending and being the love in the situation that allows the healing to be revealed in all that we are. So we celebrate that joyous journey of healing right here and right now that each one of us is on. How good it is to know that love is the answer to every question. Love. 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 So let us place these words with gratitude, with that heart filled with love, into the divine law of all that is. Knowing that as we release this word, we let go of anything that may have blocked our inner flow, blessing it for its message, and moving into peace, harmony, unity, and celebration. As we affirm this together by saying, so it is. Amen. Thank you. Okay, it is now time for our offertory. So if you'd like to grab your offering and put it on your heart, or maybe you're just offering your heart this morning, put your hand on your heart. Let's recite our gratitude, prosperity sharing affirmation together, which says, I am aware that God is forever present. It's true nature of abundance. From this awareness, I give the source, and so it is. Amen. Do you have a little song for us that you could do, or should we just go into silence and pray? We'll just take a second as the offertory is being taken and take a moment to reflect.
Joy to the world, all the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Hands together. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
How blessed we are to have wonderful musicians among us. Thank you, Treasure. And let's bless our offertory this morning. From the love of pure spiritual energy, these tithes and gifts have been collected. They are evidence of our faith, our belief, and our ability to manifest in this world of form. They do good work in the world. They bless this community and allow the Grants Pass Center for Spiritual Living to be open and operating and inviting those that choose to remember who they are, and even those that don't, into this loving presence. We bless the giver and receiver, and know that these tithes are used in a way to allow this community to be here and available. And for this, we are all so well blessed as we affirm it together by saying, so it is. And now, we're having some closing music for Tricia.
Wonderful. You want to stand together?
Sure, let's stand up.
Stand together. Awesome. You guys know this one pretty well.
Right here, right now, I'm gonna make a brand new start. Right here, right now, I'm gonna make a change in my heart. Everything I need, I now receive, and it's coming to me as I believe. Right here, right now, where I am, right here, right
Something wonderful is happening right now.
Something wonderful is happening right now.
It's happening in my mind,
It's happening in my heart,
in my body,
in my body,
in the body of my faith.
and in the body of my.
I think it.
I think it.
I feel it.
I feel it.
And I know it. Just the way that it is.
Just the way that it is.
Just the way that it is not.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Blessings.